Hello friends, in this video I am going to show that how can configure environment variable and for different server in Node.js. Like as whenever we are running our application into the production server and the development server, and we want to configure different environment on the production server and the development server. Like as if we are running our if we are running our application into the development server, then the configuration should be the different, and if we are running our application into the production server, then the configuration should be different. So this task we can achieve in the two ways. First way is that first in this file I am just creating the node.js server here, like it require express here, and create and running my server on the port 5000 port. And so this task can be achieved in two ways. And first is we can create a config file, and I just create a config file here and create object and export this object from the config.js file. And second one is that we can create a config.json here, and in the JSON format we just write JSON using the development and the production. I just create two objects here. First one is the development and second one is the production. So first one is like as we can create a config.js file and export the this object from config.js, and second one we can create a JSON, and we can require this config.json file into the server.js. Like as first one, like as in this I just require config.js file here, and which server we are running our application into the like a production or the development. So I just get only that object from the config.js file. So like as in this like as config.js, then in this like as we are passing the server name, like as we are running our application to the production server, or we are running our application to the development server. So if we are running our application into the production, then name production server name will be here, should be here. And if there are nothing, then this is the ES6 format, that default server should be development. So I just require a config.js, and I just fetch that object like as development. If we are running on the development, then we can fetch only the development object, like as development object, and if we are running using the production, then we can fetch the production from the production object here. So like as so I'm just running my application. So this is my application. So if I am using Windows, that's why I am using set keyword here, set node environment, node env, then equal production, and node and then server.js. So like as if we are running our node.js file, then we use node and file name.js. And if we are using our application using the environment variable, then we need to set node env and equal. If we are running on the development, then we use development here, and if we are running on the production, then we use the production here. So I'm using in Windows, that's why I'm using set here. If we are running on the Ubuntu or other system, then we don't need to use set. Then we need to just write node env and equal. If we are running on the development, then development. If we are running on the production, then it's the production, and then we file name. I just compiling my file. I just writing this compile, and I just console the configuration here from the JSON file, like configuration from config.js and the fetch the object from the config.js, and I'm just console the whole object from the JS file. So database should be database. Just I'm consoling the database should be connected config, and then config the database name, like a database. I just copy, and I just go database here. Now I just running my application using the development, then database should be localhost, because I just set my database localhost when I run my application with the development. And if I running my application using the production, then database name should be the production. Like as I just run my application using the production environment, like a production, then database name should be the production. So I just export this object from the config.json and require in the server.js file, and pass the name of server in this. Default server will be the will be development, and otherwise we will passing our server name, server production server, or the development server here. So fetch according data according to that. So this is the one way, using just create a config.js file and import this file, and then you can fetch our environment configurations, different configuration according to the node env. So second way is that we can create a config.json file also. Like as I just create a config.json file here, and I just create two objects. First one is development object, and second one is the production object. And in the like a server.json file, I just require this config.json here in the server.js file, and same setting like as if we are running on using the production, then here should be the production object, and if we are running into the develop production, then it will be a production, otherwise it should be the development here. And then we can console the whole object like this. And if you want only the database name, database, and then if I running my application using this production, then like database name should be the production. I just console here, and I running using the development, the database name should be the development. So this is the coming from the config.json file. So there are two ways. First one is we create a config file, and second one create a config.json file, and using like we can import this file into the server.js and fetch object according to the running system, like we are running into the production or we are running into the development. So we just pass the variable here, and then we can get object all object into this file, so that we can access values according to the requirement. Like just consoling database name, we can access here like emails or other things. Like in the production system, we want to send our email into the multiple users, but into the like a development server, we want to send email to for only two persons for the testing purpose, so that we can get write our email settings into the like if we are running into the development, then we can set the development into two emails here, and if into the production, then we can set the email here, so that send email according to the system. Okay, thank you for watching.